Hi guys, I don't think I have properly introduced myself, not just my name but who I am becoming. I'm actually in a season where everything feels so quiet, like so quiet. I have graduated, but there are no concrete plans yet, and sometimes I actually feel like I'm out of purpose. Like a lot is going on through my head sometimes. I feel like I can be faster, I can do this, I can do that. Why am I here? Why am I not doing something? Why am I just sitting? Like, stand up, move. And somehow the silence is louder than I expected. So, this is me becoming her. My name is Omosefe, and I am in my postgraduate era or my pre law school era. But I actually like to say that I am in my reset era because this is the time where I get to change a lot of things. I used to shrink a lot. I used to second guess myself. I used to wait till I feel like the time is right. But guess what? I never felt like the time was right. I actually almost gave up on making YouTube videos. I made the first video weeks ago, and the replies I got from those people that were close to me was so encouraging. I knew I was loved, but I never knew I was that loved. Corrections came, but before the corrections came, you hear things like, I'm so proud of you, but you can do this, you can do that, just to make me grow and feel better. And I was happy because I felt like before posting that video, nah, people would not even like or even care about it. But the love I got was a lot. And also, something came up and I stopped posting for some time because I felt like, okay, there's no need to waste my time again now. But on my birthday, yeah, my birthday has passed. I was actually planning a very crazy video for my birthday, but God's plan, not mine. I received a gift, and that gift came from my sister. That gift was just, we are looking for a confirmation. That gift was my confirmation. She got me a tripod stand. I was this close to crying, like this close to crying, because I have given up already mentally on the dream of actually creating content or doing more. My sister just came like an angel and gifted me a tripod stand. That motivated me. That changed my perspective of everything. This season is actually teaching me that success doesn't come from readiness, it actually comes from trying. Why am I creating YouTube videos? I don't think there's anybody that is as scared of the internet as I am. I get scared of him posting on WhatsApp. I am that scared. I'm not scared because of a this or that, so I'm just scared because of what people will say. I used to care a lot about what people would say. Oh, who liked the picture, the comments, or are these people actually saying I'm fine, and behind me guys saying, oh, who is this one? She's not it. But that has changed. That has changed a lot. I'm actually here because I have struggled with being seen. I overthink everything. I hide behind preparation and never even give anything a go. I act like I'm preparing for something, and once there's a little bit of inconvenience, you see me dropping it off already and saying, no, I am no longer doing this. But I'm going to turn YouTube to my safe space, a place where I'll be consistent, a place where I'll grow, a place where I'll connect with people, post, talk about life. I'm just going to use this platform to grow myself. And I'm going to be here constantly until law school, which is next year. And let's see how far I can go. You might never know. I can be the next big thing. I'm actually the next big thing. So in summary, I just feel like YouTube is the right place to start from. Nobody knows me here except my close friends. If it was somewhere like TikTok or WhatsApp or Instagram or other socials, Snapchat and the rest, I think I'll be more scared because there are lots of people there. And I know we might say comment section or whatever doesn't get to me, but there are just some people that are not really kind with their comments or their words, and they just hurt or break people, and I do not want to be in that situation. I have worked so hard for my happiness. I have worked so hard to be this happy, and I'll not want a situation where anything will come in between me and my happiness. But being happy doesn't mean I should limit or shrink myself. I'm going to be happy and post on YouTube for the next 1 year, and hopefully when we get to law school we'll continue. Another thing that was my motivation to actually start creating YouTube was after I limited myself. That was after I posted the first video and I was like, I'm no longer doing it again. I was just lying down and thinking, I think a lot, so especially at night, and I was just reminiscing, and I went back in time. I really went back in time. I actually went back to when I was still in university, and when I came to the faculty, I was opportune to join a chamber. It's very long having to explain what chambers in the faculty means right now, but in my next video or in subsequent videos I would explain. So I was part of a chamber, justice chamber, and I grew there. I did a lot of things there, and we have a student court. I actually wanted to be a judge in that student court. Yeah, I really wanted to be a judge in that student court, but you can only be a judge from 300 level. So that's something I have been building, I have been waiting for. So when it was finally time to actually apply to be a judge, and I saw the criteria and I saw CGPA, and I just said no, I'm not going to do it anymore. Without even checking my CGPA or calculating my CGPA, I just limited myself. I said no, there's no way you can get there. There's no way your CGPA can be that high. So just leave it for those that are intelligent, and I did. I left it. When a senior colleague of mine reached out to me, I was like, almost if you're not applying, you actually want to become a judge. I was like, no, I no longer want to be a judge. And as I'm talking to you right now, I still regret the action. I regret limiting myself. I regret not checking my CGPA. I regret not even saying, even if my CGPA was not even up to it, I regret not even trying and pushing myself to say I still did it. So that when I think back, I'll be like, I tried now. My CGPA is not enough. It's just for me to boost up my CGPA and do better. But I did none of that. And I regret that action even till now. I regret the fact that whenever I think about it, I just feel like, Mom, I feel so dirty. Like, why would you limit yourself like that? Why would you do that? So this character is actually one of the numerous characters I want to kill by using YouTube. Life after graduating. It is well, it is well. Nobody talks about how disorienting it can feel when a goal you have been chasing for years finally come to an end, and there are no more excuses. No more, I have a TM class, I have a project, I have an assignment, I have this, I have that. Now you become very much accountable for everything you do. People start expecting results. Like, okay, you're done university, so what next? That's the question people like to ask. What next? And honestly, if I'm going to be plain and truthful, I don't know what next. Gone are the days where I use the fact that, oh, I'm a slow learner, so I can't mix business and school together. Oh, I have this, I have class, I'm a law student, I have cases to this, I have cases to cram, I have sections. No, now I am mostly at home doing nothing, and people start asking questions. How far? How far? I even think it's a little bit better for me, because when people ask me that question, the first thing that just comes to my head as a reply is that, oh, I'm waiting for law school. Law school is next year. I'm waiting. So I still have an opportunity before law school, because once law school comes, life becomes very serious. After law school, there's NYC. After NYC, life becomes really serious. Have to go into the real world and start making it for yourself. That's why I'm really happy about this season. I had plans, but God had his own plans. Let's just put it like that. I had my plans and God had his. And this is God's plan. This is my reset era, my reset season. This is me on my journey to becoming her. And honestly, I'm just starting, but it's amazing. It has been amazing. Her is disciplined even when unmotivated. Her is prayerful even when uncertain. Her is consistent even when no one is watching. Gentle but firm. Not rushed, not loud, just eternal. Her isn't perfect. She is consistent, and I am her. I honestly think that becoming her is not just only about reinventing myself or becoming a better me. I just think and I feel like it's me succeeding in the purpose at which God has called me, or just doing God's will, just telling God that His will, not my will. And I'm actually very happy and excited about this beautiful journey I'm about to embark on. If you're also in a quiet season, unsure, rebranding, resetting, and you're just trying to find yourself again, or you feel lost, I really hope this place feels like a safe space for you. So please like, follow, and share. Subscribe too. Thank you. Bye, guys.